welcome to Who Said Her. This is your girl Teresa. Today we are coming with season 3, episode 4, and I'm coming to talk about give people their flowers. Today is a special podcast for me. The Lord had put this in my heart last night or the other day about doing a podcast about giving people their flowers. And I was like, why are we doing this? Like, okay, but if this is what you want me to do. So of course I was obedient and I set the flyer out and I was like, okay, we're doing this. So it's very important to give people their flowers while they're still here. So I think I felt where he was coming from because people are leaving every day. We never know the day nor the hour. We all have an expiration date. So why not give people their flowers while they're here, or at least let them know that you're thinking about them and that you're grateful for what they have done. If you see this paper, I had to write some things down because God was really talking, and I was just being obedient, right? But I just want to just give people their flowers while I'm still here and they are here, and they can hear, because you don't actually have to give people materialistic things. When they say give flowers, you don't actually have to give them materialistic. You could say thank you or I appreciate you. That's also giving them their flowers. You don't have to give. Now, if you want to, you can, but you can also verbally give them their flowers. So in this place or thing we call life, we all desire human connection and to make a meaningful impact on the lives of others. These individuals have done just that in my life. And so today, I am giving you your flowers. And I want to say to the first person, Tamisha Jones, who is my childhood friend. We always say we've been friends since our mother womb. And I think it's really true because we disconnected, but it's because of life. Life happens. But when we come back together, it's like life never happened. It's like we pick back up where we fell off. And we both in our late 30s, heading to our 40s, and we are like we like this, literally. I want to say thank you. Thank you for being not only my friend, but my best friend and my sister. Thank you for holding me down. Thank you for never judging me. Thank you for never turning your back on me, and thank you for keeping it real and 100, because I'm the same with you. To the people who lived in Raymond Garden Apartments, thank you. Before me and my mama left in 95, 96, thank you for being that village for me and my mother, and my brother. If you lived in Morningside and you had a connection with us some type of way, thank you. Pip, thank you. You and your mother, thank you. It's days my mama didn't even feel like doing my hair. It's days my mama didn't even feel like helping me study. It's days my mom was like, just go somewhere. But you always came through. You, Trinice, JB, Riri, y'all always came through, like, save my mama some type of way. And I just want to say thank you. Miss Marilyn McDuffie, thank you for always being there for my mama, being a good friend. Marion, Marlon, Marley, Gwen, thank y'all for always loving on me, inspiring me, and being good friends, and uplifting me. Thank you all. Marlon, you're a big brother. You saw some things in me that I didn't even see in myself, and once I tapped into it, thank you. To my friends in Jackson from Blackburn, I cannot name names because I just had moved there, and that was a long time ago, but I do remember one friend, but really two, Alicia and Shirley Kyles. I thank y'all. We had fun at Blackburn. Me and Alicia are still friends. To this day, we are BFFs. Her mom knew my mom, and me and Alicia, that's when we had landlines. I think my mama really got the phone for us because we stayed on the phone. You're married now. I forgot what you was before you married, but I think you're a Gowdy. I don't want to butcher it. But I think my mama got that landline for us because we stayed on the phone. And we still cool to this day. Shirley Cows, my birthday twin. Thank you for always being there. And being your authentic self. And you're still your authentic self. I see you, girl. Hardy. My friends from Hardy. Thank you. It started with Marquita LaFleur, Shanika Stewart, Pie, Shakita Barnes, but she's married now. Thank y'all. And if I'm missing somebody, charge to my head, not my heart. Because y'all made Hardy very, because when I first found out I was going to Hardy, I was very uneasy. I was like, man, because I had heard so much about Hardy, I was like, man, ain't no way y'all finna send me to a school and I'm gonna have to fight. When I thought about Hardy, I thought about Lean on Me. Like, literally, that's what I thought about. And I was like, oh, here we go. Like, I'm gonna have to fight to class, get to class, or every day or every other day. But it was fight, but it wasn't my fight. But it was hard. It was cool. It was straight. I think my best class was like home ec. And that's where me, Marquita, and Shanika, we really connected with home ec. And they actually still do that stuff. Like, they are good with their hands and ideas. I did it just because I had to pass the class, but that wasn't my niche. I was more chorus. I've been singing since I was 4. Yes, I sing. Yes, I sit on my gift. Yes, I need to stop. But I do sing. I've been singing since I was 4. I'll be in everybody's choir. I'll be, my Aunt Lily thought me and Tiffany was Mary before Mary even existed. We was all in Utica at different people's churches singing because he lived. And I'm like, oh, okay, my mama, when she really found out I could sing, she wanted to invest in me and Tiffany and, start us a record deal. Like, it was serious. Like, before my mama died, like, she was so serious. My mama found out I knew how to sing when I was at church, Greater Mount Zion, MB Church in Raymond. They would call the kids to come up and sing, and I would go up there, and my mama was like, "What is girl going?" I'm like, I'm a kid, I'm gonna go sing. They calling the kids, and I would sing. And me and my mom was at a store in Raymond, and somebody walked up to my mother and was like, "Rosie, where'd she get her voice from?" I didn't know I had a voice. I didn't know I was up there singing. And my mom didn't know I had a voice until that day that I was in church. But they was like, "Rosa, where did she get her voice from?" My mama said, "You shocked?" Just like, I'm shocked. She was like, "But my sisters on my father's side sing, and my grandmother, who is my father's mother, she sings and plays the piano. So she probably inherited her from that side of the family." She said, "Because I could sing a little bit, but I couldn't sing like how she was singing." And that's when I knew then, girl, you got some. And so then my auntie started taking us to different places in Utica, singing in different churches. I was like, okay, now, y'all really got us out here like this, but yeah. But I've been singing since I was 4. So I took chorus. I did take it at Hardy, but I took it at Blackburn. And I also took it at Carver. I love music. Music and dance. But anyway, so when I got to Hardy, I made some good friends. And some of them impacted my lives. Rochelle McGee, when I say singing bird, that girl was singing You Under a Pew. She was singing for Mississippi Children Mass Choir, something like that. Back in our 8th grade at Hardy, that girl was singing You Under a Pew. And I know she still probably have it. Her voice was amazing. But she was always sweet, still sweet, has a beautiful daughter. And yeah, I thank you all for making Hardy easy for me, because I was very nervous. I think when I was in 8th grade, I finally started getting my hair done because my mom used to do my hair. And she was very ticky about hair. My mom used to put my hair in pigtails. And I'm like, Mom, I'm 8th grade. Like, what are we doing here? But she was very ticky about my hair. And so Shakita Barnes, pie sister, Angie, she ended up doing my hair, me and my mother's hair. And she the one introduced me to finger waves and French rolls. I thought I was gonna get a whooping when she first did my hair, but my mom was cool with it. So after that, Angie been doing my hair ever since. Then I made it to Provine. I think the best part of my 8th grade year was my mother seeing me graduate. She did see me graduate. She was sickly, but she was there. But yeah. And then I made it to my 9th grade year, Provine High School. And that year was very heavy for me because I see my mother deteriorating, and it's going fast. And I'm just starting high school. My mother is a single parent. I'm not, I have an older sibling, but he grown, married, so it's kind of like I was the only child. So I'm entering high school. It was heavy, but I had some good friends. Erica Frazier, Laquita Jenkins, they made 9th grade so fun. I used to love one of our technology class because Erica do what Erica do, comedian caution. She gonna make you laugh. Quita gonna throw her jokes in there, and I'm so goofy, I'm gonna laugh. And then I met Miss Hatcher, who became, the mother when my mother passed. But when my mother passed, Quita and Erica showered me with love and gave me gifts and cards to let them know. You never expect that from your peers, but they did that, and I thank y'all for that. And I know y'all think I forgot, but I did. And I still had a VHS that we made in that technology class. If I only had a VHS, I would promise you I would I would post it, but we don't do VHS no more. But thank you all. Markeisha Marcella, thank you. Mama Nettie, who I call Mother, thank you. Thank you all for taking me in at 15, loving on me, making me a part of your family. You never made me feel less than and Mama Nettie, Mama, you when you spoil your biological kids, you spoil me too. And to hear you say Memorial Weekend, when somebody asked you, was I your daughter too? You was like, yes, that's mine. That did a lot. I knew you always felt that about me, but it's kind of like that reassurance to hear it. That did a lot for me. And I was like, this is not a godmother, this is a mother, and I appreciate you. You made my Sweet 16 sweet. I was appreciative for my nail polish because you was really trying to turn me into a girly girl, and I really wasn't getting it. Y'all, I was tomboyish. I'm sorry. I was tomboyish. I was not into makeup. Teresa wasn't doing no heels. Teresa wasn't, before my mom passed away, she was like, Teresa, before the Lord called me home, can you please dress up like a girl? My thing was Nikes, Tommy Hilfiger, shirt, jeans, ponytail, tomboyish down. My mom was over it. So my mom had started trying to get my hair done, my nails done. Y'all should see me trying to walk in heels. It was, I feel like Love and Basketball. It was bad. I feel like the girl that loved basketball. It was bad. But I was like, okay, this is what my mama want. This is what I'm going to do. But when she transitioned, I went right on back into that tomboy phase. So when I met Mama Nettie, Mother, she was really trying to twist that thing. But it was kind of like, okay. But I ended up eventually going into my girl phase, my senior year of high school. But yeah. But thank you guys for all you have done and all you still do. And you will forever be in my heart. To the band members, y'all made my life amazing at Provine. I was not active until my 10th grade year. And my 10th grade year, LaKendra Johnson, Bronika Clark, Tay, Alicia Evans, Shantae Ward, oh my God, Valencia McFarley, LaShaber Newsom, Stacy Lee, Rodriguez Thompson, Johnny Dabney, Miranda Cavett. If I miss anybody, all my underclassmen who was under, Jessica Brown, Cherry Myers, Kimbia, Tiffany Moulton, Kimbia and your crew. Man, thank y'all. Thank you all. My best days were when it was time for practice. That's where I felt most free. When I was going through some dark things in my life, during that time period, Kimbia, Tiffany Moe, Kimbia, well, say Kimbia and her crew, uh, Tiffany Moe, Marcella Marquisha, Johnny Dabney, Miranda, Rodriguez Thompson, y'all was there for me. LaShabra and Valencia, y'all was there for me. Jessica Brown in my dark days, y'all knew exactly what I was facing and what I was going through. And not today, Teresa, we're not doing that. And y'all never teased me about it. Y'all never talked to other people about it. Like what I told y'all, y'all kept it right there in confidence. It was hard to go through what I was going through, but the best feeling I ever had was when I was at band practice with you guys, or we about to take the field during game day, or we at a parade. There's like or I'm spending the night at Marquisha Marcella house, or I'm at a sleepover with Kimmy and the crew, or we going cruising on Northside Drive. That's when I felt the most free during those times. And Miranda busting out with one of her dance, her and Channing, and Rodriguez and Johnny being loud. Like, you guys do not understand. And I thank you. Mr. Nelson, thank you for trusting me to be your captain my senior year. I never seen myself twirling flag, but you trusted me enough to be your captain. And I knew what you expected, I knew what you wanted, and I knew Provine High School Band was always superior. And I knew what you expected. Even though Jessica Brown kept me in your office, and I'm in there vouching for her, but just to lead 12, 14 girls, and we go to Pearl and we get a 1 as a color guard, and then all superior as a band. That was the highlight of my senior year. I was able to lead these group of girls into superior. And I want to thank all of you who thought enough of me to put me on the roster or voted me as most outstanding color guard. I had some amazing girls, and they didn't like me at first because of the pressure I put on them, but I knew what Mr. Nelson was seeking. And I think as we grew as a family, they understood more, and they loved me later, and I loved them. But thank you all for thinking enough of me for making me most outstanding color guard. And thank the class or whoever thought enough of me to put me on, because I don't know how y'all high school operated, but we had like the most athletic, the best dressed, the class clown, the most friendliest, and y'all thought enough of me to put me in the most friendliest category. And I did not win. Stacy Lee won, and I was happy Stacy Lee won because Stacy Lee's my friend. We was real cool friends in high school, and she called me Miss Parker. Can't nobody call me Miss Parker but Stacy, but she called me Miss Parker in high school. But she won the most friendliest, and I came in second place. I think I was 2 or 3 votes behind her, but she won, and I was glad. But thank y'all. I want to thank all the teachers that played a part, from Miss Hatcher to May Jones to Miss Mary Dixon, Kitty Cole, Hazel Coleman, Miss Hazel Coleman. Y'all impacted me. Lakeisha Green, Miss Smith, God rest her soul. Y'all impacted me more than you know. And I just want to say thank you. College, I want to thank Dr. Ren Coleman. I want to thank Dr. Mark Anthony, who gave me heart palpitations every time I go in his room. I thought I was not going to make it out his class. Like, I was like, who sent this man? why do I have to take him as instructor? But it was just all tough love. I want to thank Miss Jones also from Jackson State, Sharayna Dixon, Keith Hunt, Deetra Wilson, Ariel Lanchester, Alexis DeJean. I cannot forget you. I'm so proud of you. I have really seen you flourish. You are really over there in the community, doing your thing, and you going through a lot. You know, you go through battles like we all do. And I just want to say, whatever you're feeling, it's probably God telling you what you're feeling. I know you said something. I know you fixated in Mississippi, but sometimes God may want you to do something else somewhere else. But just ask Him, be obedient. But I'm proud of you. You was there for me in my dark days, just like Dr. Ren Coleman was. Y'all was there in my dark days. But I appreciate y'all for not giving up on me and pushing me and clapping for me. I love y'all for that. Carlita Brown Cole, I loved you at Virginia College. You was the most coolest teacher ever. Miss Tamara Winston. Like I said, I had this paper, y'all. I want to be somebody. Tamara Winston, baby, I can't never forget you, baby. We held that thing down at Jackson State. And we always was clapping for each other. Y'all get y'all some friends that's gonna clap for you. Connect with people who gonna clap for you and not pray over you. P-R-E-Y. You know what I'm saying? Get you some friends like that. And Tamara, she was one of them. Baby, we always clap for each other. And I'm proud of you. And just know I love you. Jawanda, J Wow, Bingham, I'm proud of you. At Virginia College, when they seen you, they seen me. Now you done relocate and finna be a mother. You always hold a place in my heart. I thank you. To Grandma Joe, to my family in Crystal Springs, to my Auntie Beverly, Auntie Aisha, Gigi Vicky, Mama Shun, to the whole crew. I love y'all. Ain't nothing y'all can do about it. Y'all taught me how to be a woman. Y'all taught me how to be independent. Y'all taught me how to cook, roll hair, perm hair, dye hair. Man, y'all even had me on a farm. Like, I'm farming. Y'all had me in the fields. I'm out there picking greens. Like, I had the whole country experience. Like, and loved it. Loved it. Walking down the street with my little cousins. They wait till I get off work. I think I was working in the prison then. They wait till I get off work and I change clothes. It's night. We walk down the street doing what children do in foolishness. But we had fun doing it. I thank y'all. And then y'all be so real with me. I'm not gonna call him Bookie. Spider, Tariq, thank you. You my big cousin. When I moved to Texas, you had me, and you still got me. You know, even though we bumped it, we fine sign. But I love you, and you my big cousin, and I thank you for having me when I moved to Texas. You know, you could have said no, you gonna have to do it on your own, but you open your door to your home, and you helped me get on my feet. And then it was kind of like, since then I've been holding down on my own. I thank you. You on the phone call away, skipping a hop away, and I know God orchestrated this because it was crazy how I ended up getting a job here in Austin, and you right here too. But and Shavina too. Yeah, I got a lot of people over here. I'm not over here by myself. I know people like, she all there takes my house. No, I'm not. I have a cousin. My cousin is, in Maine, and I have Shavina here. I have Monica Davis. She's here. I have a couple more people that's close here that I know. Brittany Dodson. She's here. Love you. You already know how I am about you, Brittany. Like, We came from Henley Young together, but we like sisters now. I ain't going nowhere. You got me. So yeah. So I'm not here by myself. I'm not here by myself. And I just want to say thank y'all. Thank y'all for all y'all have done for me. I can pick up the phone, and if I need you, you there, and vice versa. But yeah, thank you all my Crystal Springs family for being there. Y'all tell me stuff sometimes that I don't want to hear, but I go ahead and do it. But y'all taught me a lot. Y'all laid that foundation for me, and I just want to say thank you. Because even though I had my mother, some things I did not know, because when my mother passed, I was 14. I was 4. I didn't have to do a lot with my mother. My mother and my grandmother did everything. So when she passed away, it was kind of like I didn't know how to do half of the stuff y'all taught me how to do. And I want to say thank you, because now, as the years went by, I was able to stand on my own. So thank you. Mary Street, Mama Mary Street, when I met you in Henley Young, it was connection at first sight. You loved on me since we connected, and we still love on each other. I'm gonna love you always. Thank you for my dressing too. That's like I was 4, y'all. She makes some dressing, but thank you for my dressing. It was good. Janelle McCain, thank you. You're still there for me. The influence that oh man, the days we had just singing, talking about God. That was eating Popeye's chicken. You was the best supervisor, hands down. I'm sorry. And whoever get offended, it is what it is. But her, Mary Street, my Mary Street, God all over them. Like, thank y'all. Tabitha Thomas, sis, you already know what it is. I love you. Thank you for all you do. Stacy Dixon, Thin, thank you for all you do. Ty Patterson, thank you for all you do. My God, girl, you another Tyler Perry in female form. You already know it's up from here. It's up from here. It's up from here. But Auntie Dion Williams, thank you. You will always hold a place in my heart. Thank you for always prophesying to me. Thank you for always correcting me and checking me, but in a loving way. Thank you for never turning your back on me. Thank you for always being there for me. And because of you, I am a better person also. You had a lot to do with where I am now. To all my Texas family, thank you. Y'all have really made me feel welcome here. It was very scary moving here, even though I did have my cousin. But when I kind of moved out his house and moved out on my own, it was like, okay, so what I do now? But y'all made sure, holidays when I didn't go home because I was working in corrections, sometimes I had to work. Y'all made sure I did not go without. Y'all actually made me feel at home here in Texas. And I thank y'all. Even though I tried to move from Texas, the Lord had other plans. I'm still here. But thank y'all. I thought, they said Mississippi hospitality, Southern hospitality, but I think Texas kind of got Mississippi a little bit. Marva, Lisa, Walker, thank you. Y'all done seen me through some stuff. And I thank you for being there, never judging me, never giving up on me, always there encouraging me, and vice versa. Marv, I'm proud of you. Lisa, I'm so proud of you. Y'all gonna always be my sisters, no matter the distance between us. We on one phone call away, text message. I'm here. Thank you all for all you have done. Liza Johnson, I love you. Cynthia, Mini-Me, I love you. Happy birthday, baby. Don't turn up too hard, but I know you're gonna do just that. Sabrina, I love you. Tuggle, I love you. Bright, you already know what it is. Forever, you my sister. You already know. You say Teresa this role, I'm there. I may fuss about it, but I'm there. Shaq, love you. Thank you. Can't wait to see you upcoming weekend. Monica, Kimberly, Qualls, Erica Fisher, Cabana, Juicy, D, Ash. You in the family now, D. You in the family now. But I love you. I love all y'all. Thank you all for having an impact in my life, for real. God knew what I needed when I needed it. This journey, He knew I needed y'all. This next journey will be very different. And I thank God for pruning me, isolating me, placing me in a quiet season. Because what He is about to do, I need to be free. I was in a very dark place before I left Mississippi. I strayed. Not saying that I didn't know God, because my Crystal Spring family, who is family, they made sure I stayed grounded in God. God ended up I lost a mother. I lost a grandmother and 2 great-grandmothers. But God ended up giving me, or blessing me with 2 mothers, a great-grandmother, Grandma Georgia, and 2 grandmothers. And they made sure that I was grounded in God. They made sure that I knew God. When they rolled out to church events, I was rolling out to church events. Because that's what my mother and my grandmother, my biological mother and grandmother and great-grandmother, instilled in us, was God. So I knew He was there with me. And I knew what I was going through. I didn't understand it. And I guess He got me doing this as a reflection. But I didn't understand it then like I understand it now. And the people He placed in my life some was a season, some was lifetime. But y'all impacted me. And I want to say thank you, and I want to give you your flowers while I'm still here and while you're still here. And He wanted me to be free. God is orchestrating some things in my life, and if I don't respond to some of y'all like you want me to respond, that's not where I am. I am kind of still in isolation with God. God is really orchestrating some things in my life. I feel better than I have ever felt because of my intimate relationship with Him, and y'all may need to get it too. But yeah, I just want to come and say thank you. Thank you all for what you have done. And some of y'all I may see on this next level He's taking me. Some of y'all I may not. But God loves you. And whatever you need, He will supply it. But you have to be obedient. Obedience. You have to sit, listen, ask questions, and be obedient. If I missed anybody, don't charge it to my heart, charge it to my head. But to all who played a part in my life, thank you. I love you. This is your girl Teresa Mack from Hoops and Hurdles. And click the link, follow the website, and when the Lord tell me to do another podcast, I will. But again, thank you. And I love you all. And I'll see you soon. Bye.